Good morning, everyone. This is Steve Fitzheather here. My last video, I talked about 4 pillars to creating a 2025, or for that matter, any year success for you. We talked about why, purpose. We talked about health. We talked about investing, and we also talked about being consistent and doing it every day. So I think the purpose and the why speak for itself. I've done plenty of videos on that in the past. I'll do that again. To me, to start this off and be spot on with most everybody that I deal with every day is the health part. Um, whether you're eating right, whether you're mentally in the right spot, whether you're taking care of yourself, things that you do for you, um, making yourself healthy. So dieting is a big part of it. Exercise, going for a walk 3 times a week or every day for half an hour. Getting your body moving is important. Reading a book that helps you kind of refocus. Um, I have no program to sell you. I'm not going to do that. I don't believe in that. I like to share and pay it forward, and this is my way of sharing and paying it forward. So in 1992, I entered the United States Air Force, Air National Guard, and I weighed probably I'd say about 130, 5, almost 5'10", and yeah, it didn't look good. And so going through training, I struggled out of high school. Uh, I was trying to be a lot of things that I wasn't. That wasn't me, and I lost my focus. And so when I left high school, I I was not focused. I knew what I wanted. I just didn't know how to get there. And everybody seemed to know around me know where they were going. Scholarships to college, scholarships to athletic programs, family-owned businesses. I mean, everybody seemed to have a direction they were going into, and I really didn't have one. I struggled with that. I thought going back to school and college would be a good idea. Wrong answer there. I wasn't ready. I don't think I was mature enough to do that. So I was working some dead-end jobs, and I realized I was going absolutely nowhere fast. If I wanted a family, if I wanted the things I wanted, I needed to step up my game. I needed to do something different. And so I said, what better way to get myself refocused? So I joined the Air Force Air National Guard, March of 92. I left for basic in July of 92. I think I turned 22 in basic, to be honest with you. Uh, Again, to get myself refocused, figure out what my priorities were, get my life back in order, and get confidence. So I studied really, really hard. I worked really hard. I got myself rededicated. My dreams and my mind were finally on a line to get them done. And then I retired 29 years later after studying leadership for over 20 years and working out and eating right and learning all these things I've learned and I applied. I'm sharing with you. So first thing is health. You've got to be healthy. So if you're struggling in life mentally, if you're struggling with things you can't control, to get yourself back on track, you need to ask yourself, do I have the right people surrounding me to get where I need to go? If the answer is no, then you have to find some new friends or get involved in a community that does what you have a passion for, whatever that is. Secondly, start eating right. If you don't like to work out, go for a walk. Keep your body in motion is the best way to keep yourself going. All of the benefits of that are massively important to you and your psyche. It's health is huge. If you can't take care of you, then you really aren't going to be able to take care of anybody else. If you're not doing well mentally and health-wise, then you're not going to be any asset to anybody, whether it's a friend, a family member, whatnot. So think about your health as the most critical piece of all of this, because without your health, you're going to be sick, depressed, probably way overweight. That's not good to do. So You need to get a purpose, as we discussed previously, and a why. That'll help get you on track. But the health piece, being mentally right, being healthy, eating healthy, doing something physical to get you on the right track, whatever that is. So, for example, I get up around 6 o'clock every morning and I work out every morning. Whether it's walking for half a mile or a mile and a half or a mile and a quarter, I do planks. And because I've gotten into golf, I do stretches on my back for my golf swing. And then the rest of the time, I pick one day a week to do my body, my chest, my back, my legs, and my shoulders. So legs and shoulders are one day, back's one day, and chest is another. I do those things every week, consistently every week, because it helps me focus on what's important. It keeps me on track. It keeps my blood going. I feel good. I feel really, really good when I'm done. I feel like I've accomplished something. And then I can share with you guys kind of what's going on in my world, help you achieve your goals, which I've mentioned in other videos. So I'm not coming to you from a lack of experience, or I'm not coming to you just to make stuff up. I'm coming to you from real life experience, real education. So just so you know, I went to college and graduated at our local university. I've got in the Air Force, they offer associate's degrees. I've got 4 of them, and I didn't do that to just say I have 4 degrees. I did it because I was in a leadership role, and when I changed out a job, I wanted to show the guys that I was working for me and the folks I was supporting that I think it's important to get this done. So I did it 4 different times to prove a point, and I think everybody was like, wow, if he's doing it, then it must be really, really important. And it was to me. Those skills will never go away. I apply them every day to some degree. Logistics, maintenance when I work on my cars and stuff, that helps a lot. Human resource, I've got a background in that. Just a plethora of things. I'm trying to think what else I have. Leadership skills, human resource, aircraft maintenance, electrical. I'll do electrical stuff too, and the logistics side of it. So I've got a kind of a variety of skills, but wanted to share with you because I think the health piece of this is probably the most critical to me anyway, and give you hope that if you start and make it an anchor, like The Rock says, this is my anchor, the gym is my anchor, like it is mine. I think what you're going to find is when you force yourself to get healthy and you force yourself to start eating right and taking care of yourself, now you can be an asset to somebody else. Now you can do it. And I know you can. It's a matter of some of us think, oh my God, I don't have time. I can't do that. Take 25 minutes a day and go for a walk. Go for a walk and then start thinking, why can't I do this more? Why can't I do all this? If you've got a family of kids and you're busy, take 10 minutes. Tell the husband or tell whatever, tell them, hey, I need 10 minutes. I need 15 minutes. I'm going to go for a walk. Can you take this for 15 minutes? Only 15 minutes is asking too much. And then do it. And if you don't get the 15 minutes from your supporting, then you have to think to yourself, do I have the right person here supporting me? Am I in the right relationship? If I can't do a few minutes a day for me, am I in the right relationship? Might not be. And I hate to say it, but you might not be, because you should be able to get 15 minutes. My wife ever asked me for 30 minutes of time to take care of my daughter while she goes on, go for it. We have a membership that we bought, a membership to a gym. Go for it. If I need to take her during the day while my daughter's at school and show her some things, I'm all in. But you need that support system. And if you don't have it, that's when you have to start realizing maybe I'm in the wrong relationship because these are things that are important to me. And if they're not important to you, that I'm important to me, then maybe this isn't going to work. I don't say that to get rid of the person. I'm saying that to challenge them to rethink their position and their responsibility to you. Maybe they need to change the way they think about things and maybe say, yeah, you're right, I do need to do this. Maybe we do this together. Just because you may not have the center of influence around you right away doesn't mean they're wrong for you. It just means they maybe need to be woke up, challenged a little bit, and say, you know what, you're right. We need to do this. And then you kind of bring each other back to where you began. So anyway, without further ado, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, leave a comment. If you agree or disagree, if you want to share, go for it. put the notification on. But I'm going to share the investing piece a couple days just so you have an idea to digest this and then make yourself better. I want you healthy, I want you successful, and I want you thinking right, and I want you to take care of your family, and I want you to enjoy your family. And there's nothing like having kids when you can't keep up. That sucks. So get your health right, get your mental capacity right, get the right people around you, and you'll fly like an eagle. Thanks for watching.